For this second challenge, we have to calculate the total cost of new machines that have been ordered for a company. In this case, there are 15 number of machines with a specific machine cost and adding on top of that a transportation cost. For this, we have to communicate to the assistant what the expectation is. We can simply chat with the assistant and explain what the formula we want to achieve the result from is. At this point, we can use the mark element feature to mark all the parts we want to use for the formula. We can mark them all at once by clicking through all of them and marking them in purple. We also don't have to wait for the assistant response to mark the second element, which will be the field of the total price. Here the assistant is coming back with a question if the total price calculations should have any specific format or rounding off. In this case, we can respond that there is no specific format needed. The assistant is coming back with another question if there are any other specific conditions or exceptions that need to be considered in the calculation. As our case is quite simple and straightforward, we can just mark the answer that it's a straightforward calculation without any exceptions. So after we have clarified few questions for the knowledge of the assistant, here is a final summary if the assistant has understood all the assignment correctly. For now, it seems like this is all correct and go on with the automation by just typing yes. At this point, the assistant is building the automation and we will soon be able to see the smart button once it's finished. So the automation is now built and ready to be tested on our site. We have received the message that the automation is ready to be tested, and we can see the smart button on the right side in our Google Chrome page. We can just click through the smart button and see if the total price is calculated in the right way. We can also change the numerical values under the left side and calculate the price again to check if the assistant is working correctly or not. This is the end of this assignment.